Hello again. This is Vildra. I am back exactly where I saved the last time. Let's see what we've got to do now. Oh, didn't Professor Weasley say I should see her after I had my 2 classes? Yes? Oh, it didn't update. Let's go see her.
Revelio.
Oh, the bliss of silence.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Here you go. Ah, there's more. Not gonna look. However tempting it is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's one here.
Revelio.
So I'll take it. Level 4. No? Went the wrong way. Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, maybe. We'll see what she says.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmead.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmead.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I want Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice. Okay, let's go. I think she has one here. A page,
Revelio.
that is. Yes. Okie dokie. Is it quiet here now? Yeah, I'm gonna speak to him. Oh, the blissful silence. No chimes. Taunt me. Okay,
Ah,
Rona.
there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. So I just edited previous
This is the right
episode.
area. I wonder where the flying page is.
And I noticed these lag spikes, they come at totally random places.
Levioso!
These statues needs a Levioso. And I don't know what causes them really, but I'm hoping there will be less of them.
Accio! Got it.
Let's finish this off so we can go to Hogsmeade.
A flying
Hogsmeade.
page must be around here somewhere.
Hogsmeade is so lovely.
Revelio! Accio! Brilliant!
Here we go.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, dokie.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okie dokie.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover
Hera.
thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Cool. Now can we go to Hogsmeade? Let's see what we've got here. Oh. these only give appearances, not real gear. Do we have here? Appearance. This is my favorite cloak. I'm eagerly awaiting its availability. Oh, I had more. Oh. Let me just take these off. Okay. Everything clear? Yes?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh dear.
I really have made a mess of things.
I'll do this quest as
Is
well.
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Ah, the evil chimes.
Accio! Revelio.
No?
Accio.
Oh,
Revelio.
no? Dang.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not gonna chase it then. Hello?
Revelio.
Well, let's run upstairs. Oh.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
But I saw a page. Oh. Yep. Level up. Doors on the other side. Not that at home in the library.
Liar. I know you're lying.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Why don't you?
Thank goodness.
Can we track this one?
You're trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
How do owls know where to deliver?
Revelio.
Oh, an upgrade. Let's put it on. Dang, in the previous one, I found such a lovely looking upgrade for this. Well, I keep that for now. The loot is random, so I'm not hoping to find it again. But okay. What? There is nothing more. Oh, never mind. Let's go here.
Revelio.
Oh, shoot. Is it you?
Well,
No,
I
it's
guess
you.
you understand how one
I remember.
of the home might have been sparse, since that was I suppose in all fairness.
And I know there are two here.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I don't have this fire, do I? No?
She says it's
Oh, and I saw one here.
I've seen the boy lately.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmead for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmead's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
By all means. This world is so beautiful.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I'd be glad if they let Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmead might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I want this. No.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Lag!
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmead just past those ruins up ahead.
Let's stop for a second and see if the lag goes away. So random.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Might as well gather a bit when we pass things.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Moonstone. That will be needed later on. Oh. It stopped lagging.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi... Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Toadstool
I don't know
tales
if it's
always
the
made me
shops
rich
or the
as a
people,
child.
but there's just something
I should
about
imagine she'd
Hogsmeade.
always have room for an extra
We all
cauldron.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
Very good
Yeah.
idea.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okie dokie.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I'll do my best. Yeah. Where are we? We're right by Ollivanders, so let's highlight that.
Revelio.
Let's get our wand.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I wonder where that other one is. Maybe it's not in here.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Yes.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, I like the look
Well,
of
go
that.
ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Looks like the
Well,
one
this
I
isn't a good
always
match at
pick.
all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Let's see. Poplar.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Let's make it Willow. Phoenix. Okay. I guess. I think it's only... doesn't matter.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah, I'll go do the spellcrafts first. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry.
But there hasn't been a dragon in history.
Accio! Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Awesome staircase. I know there's a chest up here. Potions. I'm also gonna rub him blind before talking to him. I believe there will be a chest or so inside. And it's lagging. Upgrade. We want all our upgrades. And these are not that bad. And here, downgrade. Maybe I'll swap the appearance. That's kind of nice, but it's nothing compared to the one I found before. I'm gonna miss it. It's the best outfit I've had so far. Okay. Is that it? Oh, look, there's an owl here. Or a, not an owl, a moon statue. I'll try to remember that for the future. Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table. Potion station.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Let's see. You get to keep all the appearances of stuff you've collected, so I'm just gonna sell all these. $800. I can come back here later when I have somewhere to place stuff.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh. Oh, not again. Thank you, and goodbye.
Revelio.
In here? Hmm?
What's the point of toiling?
That chime is pretty loud.
Revelio.
Something to sniff at.
Ah, these chimes.
Come around Hogsmead, I'll give them something to sniff at.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Huh. Upgrade. Fancy. I'm not gonna use those gloves. Not visually, at least. I know you have a thingy here.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmead, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Let's first sell this one. Oh, it was 0.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm gonna buy these. And these. I think they will come in handy.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I see a page out there.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I would like
Well,
these
that's
as well.
everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Isn't this? Oh.
Revelio.
Saw you. Oh, not much, but something. No, nothing else. Let's go find Sebastian then.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
A bit laggy again.
Revelio.
And it lags. Oh well.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
the buildings! Away from the village!
Uh-oh.
Confringo! Levioso!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Here.
Sengo! Confringo!
Huh?
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
What?
Confringo! Look out! Divindo! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering!
A few more hits should do the job!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You're welcome.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
There. Good as new.
Lag.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I think there is something here.
Revelio.
Indeed there is. And I want this flame. And maybe there's something here. Indeed. Honeydukes. Oh gosh. I don't want to abandon him. Oh, I see you.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh? Ah, that sounds like there's something here as well. Oh, I know. It's by the mannequin. It's a bag here, though. Did I get an upgrade? I don't want that. I don't think I did. I probably only got money.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmead to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
He's got an interesting hairstyle.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
This is a downgrade. I have to equip it, even though it's a downgrade. Yeah. Well, can I unequip it again, please?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Yeah, but first let me unequip this downgrade and put back on what I had. And then let's sell the one he gave me.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Don't want to be ungrateful, but that was no good for me. Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Oh, these damn chimes. Look at the pretty cats. Aww. These are so pretty. No. Can I please pick up the page? Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not going to chase the pages
Assuming it
for
isn't
now.
utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmead. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Untimely.
Your coat is stuck in your knees.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna get a couple of pages and then a box.
Revelio.
I do know there is a chest upstairs and a sack of sorts. And I need my upgrades. Money. And what here? A scarf. Nice. Wrong color though. Oh, no. Let's not have any.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay. Let's go home. Is it here? Well, on that note, I think it is... Yes, I finished this. So I think it's time to take a break. Let's see if there's any new message. I think there might be. No? Well then. Yes, there is. From Fig. come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Well, I'll do that first thing in the next one. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!